Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. See, Lee Harris made it in early. Good deal. Mr. Steve Mack's in the house. Mr. Monty, what's going on, buddy? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us if you would when you're coming in. Colton Farms made it. Helping us Restorations is in the house. IP Farms made it in. Ian Lee made it. What's going on, buddy? Tim Krager. We got 13 in the house already and 6 thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us. Gordon Bright made it in. Holt Smith. Yes, it's filling up quick tonight. Good job. Who else we got? Ward Jones. Can't wait for the tractor pull. We might be free to go. If we don't get our car back together, we wrecked it up pretty good this weekend. Ian's working as usual. SOT Junior, what's going on, buddy? It's called the White Cross Tractor Pull. Yeah, we wrecked it pretty good. I dropped a TikTok earlier that shows a picture of it last night. We got our work cut out for us. We made some big changes on it. The car was different. The car had a lot of speed in it. Then I just flat out overdrove it one time and spun out and went to the back, and then we got tangled up and got spun out, and the car run into us pretty hard. Good. Going now smooth, Ian. Yeah, I would show it on here, but last time I showed my TikTok on here, I got in trouble. But yeah, it's a learning experience. Like I said, we found some speed, though. The car was going to be fast, and I just got over anxious and overdrove it and spun it out. Same old, which I've told y'all since day one, the car is faster than I am. Yeah, that's Bush of Light Apple, yep. Gerraldfarms. Might be Gerraldfarms Racing. Mr. Steve might can put a link in there. I'm not sure if he can or not. If he can, he'll have it in there in just a minute, though. I promise you that. Now, there does be some bad language on some of our TikToks, and hope that don't offend none of you. Rule Life with Ron, what's going on, buddy? We are doing great here, and it's good to hear that you are. Suppose the rain for once some more good. Giving her all. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, pretty thick skin. maybe a little later on if my wife will run the puppy out here later. And y'all can see Jackson, see how he's growing. Dustin's farm. What's going on, buddy? We got a pretty good little bit of rain today. I think they're calling for about 50% today, tomorrow, and maybe Tuesday and a little bit Wednesday, I think. Just finished up a plate of beef and noodles. No, Gordon's got sensitive ears. You can't share the TikTok. It's Gerraldfarms Racing, I think. Hold on, I'll look. They can't do nothing for me showing it to you, I don't reckon, as long as I don't have nothing playing. Trying to make sure there ain't nothing on there. Gerraldfarms Racing. Y'all see that? Traveling Hoosier, what's going on, buddy? Been busy with construction. I don't remember exactly now, but the followers is growing pretty good on TikTok. You see it, Colton? He got it. Yeah, I'm watching it too, so I'm waiting to see y'all good followers now. Then I showed it to you. Let me see that surge come through. About 2 hours west. I got 9 notifications. There ain't no way 9 of y'all done went. None of y'all don't never listen that good. All y'all way too hard-headed. Somebody was supposed to be in timeout tonight. Somebody was supposed to remind us. That was Scott. Scott was supposed to remind us to put him in timeout. I ain't seen Scott yet. Gerraldfarms Racing. It's got a picture of our race car. That's how it looked before last night. Wonder if Rick's got another race car. We're going to have to find one closer to home if we have to get another in Gordon. You should be in timeout for missing Wednesday. I should have given a heads up that I was going to do one spare the moment. And sometime like last week, we just kept dropping some racing videos, even though it wasn't on our normal day, just to get them shared out. Because the video ain't no good. Okay, Chris Bean. First live stream from your farm. I don't know if you're saying this is your first time here or what, Chris, but I appreciate you stopping in. The ENDT show. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's okay. The bush apple's not too bad. That tastes like a cider. Just relaxing. Yeah, we got in from the track last night, probably about 2:30, got to bed and took it easy this morning and went and ate. We did look at it this morning because it was dark last night when we loaded it up. She's pretty twisted up. They're starting to combine some corn here around me. So maybe in the very near future, I'll get y'all a video of them combining. Now you're following on TikTok. Let me see. I see you. Look at that. The man put me on the spot. The traveling Hoosier. I'll hide all these other ones because I don't know who they are. What did I do? You won't be able to read it because I want you to. The traveling Hoosier. Look at that. Got him. Thank you so much. Chuck D. Man, I was just telling them about we tore it up last night. Mine has not, no. My father-in-law's has. So if you're looking on our channel and see the newer looking 574, that one's been redone from top to bottom. A lot of cars got tore up last night. All right, y'all. We got y'all some company. Come here, buddy. All right, y'all check out Jax. Look at him. Check him out, Jax. He's growing, ain't he? He still looks like Gordon a little. I see Gordon right around his eyes. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, I about fell in the floor. Look at that. They say if you put puppies on here, you can't go wrong. Look at his tail wagging. Look at it. Look at the people. Look, Jax. Look at it. They're talking to you. And Steve says you're getting big. And NDT said a doggy. Yeah, that's the Gerraldfarms mascot here. Him and my daughters. He is getting big. Soft and bark. And everything we read online about the doodle said that they don't bark. And both of ours love to bark. All right. Oh, don't want mash nothing. If you step on the keyboard, we liable to have trouble. Mr. Steve will put me in timeout. Get him. He's looking right at the camera just about. You can run this thing, boy. Your sister's doodle barks. He hasn't been around the healers yet, Ian. But the other one to get along with them. That they fast. I thought the healers was fast. But these he's too short yet to be too fast. But the girl, the white one, Marley, they talk to him. Tell them to be quiet while we talking. The female, she's very fast. Look at Brian. Laugh at him. He got weird looking dogs. Brian got weird looking dogs. Get him. Get him. Mercy. All right. Let me let you go to. Oh, get off the keyboard. Hope we didn't cut nothing off. All right. Here we go. All right. We'll see you again in 2 weeks. You'll be 80 pounds. Thank you, baby. All right, so now y'all got to meet Jax. It's a tiny 7-pound Yorkie. Roller Angel, you doing all right, buddy? Yeah, they spoiled. Even our healers are, man. I never thought I would get attached to dogs, though. But my daughters showed me wrong on that. Are y'all getting any rain the weekend, Brian? We got a good bit today. Just got through putting the tundra together. Good deal. All right, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for us. We got 19 people in here and only 16 thumbs up. Yep, they do. Both of them do. Wow, 180-pound English Mastiff. I think my daughter's golden doodle weighs 60, 55 or 60 now. She's about 9 months old. Oh, we're storm, what's it, 69-hour winds? Wow. He, to me, he's looking like he might be bigger than her, looking like. There's the email address if anybody's wanting to email us or send us some mail. There goes a regular mailing address. All right, we've gotten 2 more followers since a while ago. I don't know if any of them's y'all or not. Yeah, you don't want to. You better get off the water on the storm. It was all praying. Starting a 10-week training course tomorrow. Sleep this weekend to prepare. Just different racing stuff on mine. There might be a little bit of farming stuff, but it's mainly racing stuff. Appreciate you coming in, Ian. Have a good week, buddy. Bad. Yeah, we got caught on the boat a couple times by storms. Yeah, we just started it. We gained a bunch of followers fast, or a bunch in my opinion. We went from we gained about 100 or so a day. Yeah, that's a good question, Steve. What's he training for? One should be you. Okay. Well, the one I see on there is Brandon. What's your name on their IP? Hey, Ward, what's going on, buddy? Phantom Developer. I see a Brandon and a Kyle that just started following us. And I see IP Farms now. I sure do. I refreshed my screen. That's the followers over the past 2 hours. Yep, we raced, we crashed, we raced, we had good speed in the car. Up and spun out and went to the back and got tangled up and spun around and swiped the whole back of it off. Yep, if you look on TikTok and see it, Brian, you don't be looking at nothing no more. Southern Dirt, what's going on, buddy? Is a computer programming language? Okay. A quarter panel report. That needs a lot more than a quarter panel report. Appreciate you coming in, Traveling Hoosier. Have a good one, buddy. Colton Farm said he hit the like button. Awesome sauce. Watching it rain. Yeah, we've been getting some rain here today, too. calling for it pretty much the first half of the week, I believe. Oh, you got time. You got time, Brian. Since 2017. Good. That'll be awesome, buddy. Get me another apple. I ain't had no fruit today. Gotta get my fruit on. Right every other day all summer. Yeah, no, the weather don't look good enough here. I'll tell you what mine's looking like. We could cut some, but I'm not. Hey, 69, what's going on, buddy? Got 15 in the house. They're paying the preacher. High chances all week. Yeah, we do too. 50%, 60%, 70%, 50%, 40%. It's a real apple. Yeah, I like real apples too. All fields but yours. There goes our Amazon link. If anybody's doing any Amazon shopping, make sure you click on that link there and they'll get it right on out to you and send us a couple pennies. Hopefully it don't rain on Friday and Saturday before the tractor pull. So they tractor pull Friday and Saturday. It's 30% here Friday, 40% Saturday. We were going to cut some hay this week, but not now. With the rain chance, we're going to hold off. We'll probably be trying to see what kind of damage we got to do to get this race car fixed, because it's pretty bad. It might even have to go to a shop and get a new rear clip put on it. And it might be further than that. It might be take the parts off of it and junk it and put parts on a new one. Don't know yet. There's the TikTok link. Right there you go. So all y'all make sure y'all click on that TikTok link and follow us. That way if anything ever happens to one of our platforms, we'll still be able to find out where we at and what's going on. Getting rain we missed the last 2 years. Let's say cut your head in years. White Cross, North Carolina. Southern Dirt's on TikTok too. Well, when you get on there and I see you commenting or something, I'll check yours out too, buddy, because I haven't seen it. When they keep recommending, like I said, we just started TikTok. I've had it for a couple months, but just really started messing around with it. Tundras and making one good. Yeah, that'd be a nice truck. Get rid of that new Ford and drive that Toyota. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that does look good. Can I show them, Brian? Can I show them, or are you going to drop a video on it? Tractor pull is literally about 4 minutes away. Man, that looks good. We're live. Yeah, you live. We need both. I think to show them the truck you fixed. You say, yeah, show them, or yeah, you doing a video. I don't want to show something mess up, spoil nothing. You ain't made a video in a long time. To figure out how to get the glare off of it. Man, that truck looks good, Brian. You should have given me that. You should have said that someone that Jackie had said Jackie can have a nice truck. Hey, Gil. About missed your name going by there, buddy. Appreciate you dropping in. And yeah, Brian did a good job on that truck. He got to send us some raked up pictures from before. Yeah, it does. It looks real good. I see, I want mine when I'm up there now driving that work truck around. Do any of y'all watch Gerraldfarms? He picked him up a tractor this week. He's been sharing it on Facebook, a T4030. Nice looking tractor. Got him a cab now to work out of. He ain't in here. He sent me the picture. I'm going to show y'all that too. There's Gerraldfarms' new tractor. How about that? The air conditioner going to spoil him too, just like it did me. The AC blows cold. That's what I'm talking about. Southern Dirt just followed us. Let me go to my TikTok and look at there. Southern Dirt in the house. Got a pretty much a full schedule of racing here, going almost all the way to November to my birthday. Yeah, that AC will spoil you. Yeah, he did have it on Facebook. That's one of my buddy's tractors, Colton. You talking about the John Deere? What was it, a 2950? I think. We put the ignition switch in. Yep, that's one of my buddies right down the road. I didn't know a John Deere would crank that easy. I ain't never seen a John Deere on YouTube that cranked, but you didn't have to ying for about 3 minutes. Or that's just how they crank cold, I reckon. The Massey will freeze you out up, Southern Dirt. Yeah, mine ain't that cold. Mine's got too many leaks. Yep, it's an apple bush. Like calling them by their color. Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Trying to see. I'm scrolling back in the comments just a minute, y'all. I'm looking for something. So what's everybody been up to the weekend? I'm back. If apple trees with no apple bush. Yep, there goes the link to the merch if you want Gerald Farms or Gerald Farms Racing. And if you go there, there's going to be several pages. Don't think the first page is all of it. You have to go through some of the second pages and see what all we got. Trying to test a new boat. So I don't. Maybe somebody else might. Except for 3010 propane. I was just picking some dirt like they do them cold starts. And I always say that none of my batteries ain't that good to turn them over as long as they be turning. Yeah. Hey, Junkyard, what's going on, buddy? You and Junior did a good job with the videos from us meeting up that day. I didn't even record. I was enjoying talking to y'all too much. A lot of times I'll do that. I'll get caught up and flop jawing and don't be recording. Junkyard said he put out his serious video first on the place. Then he'll put out the crazy, his normal one next. He had to be professional. See, I don't have a professional side. Fixes 1100 crane. That fixes a lot of winter issues. Whenever I bought my tractor, the 5140, it had one battery in it, and I replaced it. And one of my followers told us that we didn't that tractor carried two batteries. I think it might have been Chris DeHaven. We put the second battery in, and she whips now. Appreciate you coming in, Roller. Have a good week, buddy. Battery blew up. I got a video coating on a battery blowing up in my face. Sure do. I took it out, put it on charge. Had been sitting there a while. I reached over and didn't touch the connections on the battery, just touched the battery charger and it exploded. There's a video on my channel. Mr. Steve will probably find you a link. But she blowed up. She went chaboom. You have a good week too, Brian. Right there's the link to the battery exploded video. I'll tell you all about it. See, all you gotta do is ask, Colton. It just like explosion. It blew me off my feet. I couldn't see. I had to crawl out the building. You need to check the video out, Colton. Do even better than me explaining it to you. That video was filmed the next day after it happened. So right now we forgot about part of it. Yeah, Brian does got to get us some videos back going. I like them all. I like doing it. Might try to doing some of the shorts on here. That's what I do like about the talk. It's fast, easy, quick. So we might try doing a few shorts and see how that works. I've heard this in videos with him. Where you at? You in Alabama, right? Southern Dirt. I think that's what I remember. A couple of days. I don't remember, buddy. I really don't remember. I know I went to the hospital and they done a pH test and stuff on my eyes and flushed it and put some jelly stuff in them. And since then, I've had to start wearing glasses to read sometime. Not far off, but like if I try to read fine print on something, I can't find nothing to show you. Don't see nothing with writing on it. Yeah, I do right here. Y'all like to nag me about this anyway. Look at that. A rigid battery. Y'all know I like my rigid products. Like if I was to try to read this writing on there, I can't read it. But if I pop this here on, I'm back like 18 years old again. I can write battery, lithium ion, 18 volt, 6 amp hour. My wife says it's just old age. 7 hours from Brian. But I think that Denny's Country Life just dropped a video. I know a bunch of y'all probably watched Chris Denny. Seven hours. When we went to Minnesota to get the car, we went through Tennessee and then I think Kentucky. Was that anywhere going towards your way? Or is it, are you a total? I think you can go to Alabama that way, I think. I'm 3 hours from Brian. Daytona. Owen, what's going on, buddy? Let's be on 65. What's going on in Daytona tonight? Hey, Gary. Yeah, 7 ain't that bad. Outcast Farms, how you doing? You get any rain today? Yeah, he's out right in NASCAR country, ain't he? We'll be relaxing. Yeah, we got a good bit of rain, and they're calling for a good bit going for the next few days. 2 tenths. Got to see AJ win today, or AJ won today. Yeah, I didn't. I was thinking about another YouTuber, AJ, that does tractor pulling, and I was thinking, oh wow, but I think you're talking about NASCAR, ain't you? What was that new chemical that y'all was gonna try this year, Outcast? I can't remember the name of it. It's a bit else, maybe. You get some hay down. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not gonna cut no rain down here. Okay. That mule looks big that Brian got on the pictures. Curb taking out lots of cars. I think AJ, the YouTuber AJ that I was thinking, I don't know what class. If Scott or somebody was in here, they would probably know. Scott probably thinks he's really in timeout. I want to text him and tell him that he ain't really in timeout, ain't it? I got his phone number. I'll text him. Let me see if I can find it. My problem is I don't put stuff in my phone like a normal person. I told him it was all looking for him, and he was not in timeout. We went almost to the whole month of July without cutting any hay. AJ Allmendinger. Was that his first win, Owen? She does look big. Do you have to cut their hooves and all, Brian, just like you do a horse? And if not, that right there, but if you do, that there will be your video to come back with right there. You're good at that horse trimming stuff, and got a mule, trimming a mule. What kind of mule you just said a while ago? A Belgian draft mule, trimming a Belgian draft mule's feet. There you go. No excuse. You love doing it. You got one to do it. I ain't never seen it done. Gotta do it. We're all voting on it. Here we go. We're all voting on it. Who all think Brian needs to make a video trimming the mule's feet? Several in Xfinity. I need to make another one on my generator. I'm trying to tell you how to do yours, and I never followed up on my video that went crazy. So the Outcast Farms voting for it, Brian. Brian needs to do the junkyard saying, Southern Dirt saying. Come on, everybody vote. Vote yes or no. We got to get him motivated. Where's Country Gal at? I don't know if I got her now. I need to text her and tell her she needs to get in here. It'll be about 8 weeks. Yep, look at there. Dustin's Farm all says you need to do it. Steve Mack. If you can't get motivated between 9 and 8 weeks to do it, we'll have to go ahead and dig you a hole. Oh. Call her Mary Jane. Like the candy? Mary Jane, like the candy? Brian? That's right. Now, whether it's really Christina Country Gal or Brian just logged into her account, we'll never know. Amish country. Yeah, I didn't really think it was the candy. He was down for 2 weeks with COVID. Well, I got about 800 of them Southern Dirt. Anytime you need something to watch, just go in my playlist. So it is Christina this time. Rick, what's going on, man? We crashed the car bad last night, buddy. We tore it up. We'll get it tore down tomorrow and Tuesday maybe and find out how bad the damage is, but we wrecked it this time. That's what it's for, though, man. If you don't want to tear it up, you better leave it home. What do y'all think about people taking the ivermectin? What's y'all's opinions on that? You think the ivermectin works or don't work? Hey, Mr. Ed, what's going on, buddy? Brian said he takes it. Studies show that it does. I've seen a bunch. Right now he's backing out. Southern Dirt said he took it and he seen a difference the next day. So you waited to take it until you had it, Southern Dirt, if I'm reading that right. And as soon as you took it the next day, you felt better. I hope he ain't got an Erickson one up that far, Gordon. Okay. Well, I got some from my cows. I reckon work pushed on the shove. I had to take it. I think I got an old bottle in here. Hold on, let me look. Look at there. Boom. This is my old bottle that we keep here. It says it works. No, it's high. I can tell you that. I went to buy some a couple weeks ago when it was crazy price compared to what we had been paying for the cows. injectable, no pour on. I mean, I do use it. I use pour on for my cows. I haven't seen or heard of anybody using pour on for them, Brian. Robbie Huggins, what's going on, buddy? We did run and we tore our car up pretty good. We done a bunch of changing and found some speed, and I got over anxious on a restart going into 3, and instead of settling down, I tried to go to the top and looped it and had to go to the back and got into some riffraff and got turned and got hit pretty hard. Tore it up pretty good. We're going to tear it down this week and see what we got. Yep, that's what I've been seeing too, Southern Dirt. Yeah. Yeah, man, I have you. I got an old bottle of that too out there, Brian. You need to see it. Let me put this back in my refrigerator. That's why I keep my location hid, Brian, so y'all can't come get my ivermectin. Use Budweiser Proof, the same thing. Yeah, that's what. Sport Compact. Oh, I really don't know. I recorded all the races last week. I did not record none this week. My daughter might have recorded. My daughter was there doing the recording. If I'm not racing, I record. If I'm racing, my daughter does it. The horse stuff will work. The pace stuff will work. That's oral. But they say it's nasty. You better put it in some pudding or something. But I'm not a doctor. Don't think I'm a doctor now. I'm a lot of stuff, but a doctor ain't one. I let my license elapse. My doctor's license. I'm a certified therapist now. A bona fide nuthead. But I ordered a new license, and if it might come in this week. Farmer, we all are, buddy. I like that thing I seen on there where it said that we think the society's getting smarter. But like in the 80s, the owner's manual told you how to adjust the valves on your truck. And now the owner's manual tells you not to drink the liquid out the battery. It sounds like we're getting smarter. Look at Scott, made it in. I text you, Scott, from Mexico. Scott, you know he made it in Mexico. He's known on the streets. Yeah, time to show. Come on tonight, Scott. I told him that we owed somebody a timeout, and they were supposed to be honest and remind us. And then later on, I said, Scott probably still thinks he can't come on because he thinks he's in timeout. License from Mexico. Some kind of bug in my floor. Does anybody know why my concrete in my office, that sucker be so dusty all the time? And it's so fine, like if you vacuum it up with the shop vac, it'll stop the filter up. Mexico, we don't take back some of this. The virgin of thinning out the stupid. Yeah, I seen that. Talking about. I got to find me something to eat when I get off of here tonight. I'm a little hungry. It is, yeah, they. Just a firefighter, so you run into burning houses for food. My my son used to really be fascinated with fire trucks and stuff when he was younger, in his like early teens. I done some work at the fire department on their well. I think we built a cover and stuff, fabbed it for them, and my son was real. Like I said, he really enjoyed the fire trucks then. And you won't be seeing the Tahoe. That I might share a video on it, I might not. He got it from the tuner. It dropped oil pressure before he made it home. He come home. Long story short, he blew it up, held it to the floor, and killed it. So I do have some of it recorded. Do I want to share it? I don't know yet. I don't like to see nobody tear nothing up. I understand that as much trouble as he had and much aggravation as it put him through, I can understand, but at the same time, I don't agree with it. But he's already sold it and got most of his money back, so maybe he still learned a lesson from it. Well, he gutted it. And before dark the same night, he had it sold. The motor was sold to one guy. He parted parts of it out and sold the whole rest of it. That's right. Mr. Steve was a firefighter. Famous EMS Super Slim Jims and Gatorade. Oh, no, you got to have something better than Slim Jims. Gatorade now. Jackie's Bodyguard. Mark, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Your doctor and a sick. You need some ivermectin? We were just talking about ivermectin. Oh, it's a calf. You might need some electrolytes, or you might need some LA200, or you might need some bounce back, or you might need some save a calf, or you might need some. Had to protect Jackie the other day, yeah. Might need some Pepto and 4 or 5 fresh eggs mixed up in it for a calf. There's a bunch of stuff. Well, I hope you're doing good too, man. I hope you get that calf straightened out. Cheshire Speedway one night. Wow. Bloated on the way to the tech shed. I reckon that would get expensive. Pretty good bit of rain, Scott. I didn't look at the gauge. I was up. Me and the wife rode up towards Fayetteville today and picked up a few things that she was looking for and ate lunch together. And we got back about an hour before the line. Just enjoying the 95 to 105 temps. No, I'm glad we're a little bit below normal. 3 inches. I don't know. I want to think we quite got that much, but we got a pretty good high chance for the next 2 or 3 days. Well, guys and gals, it's been an hour already. I didn't realize that. I reckon I'm going to go ahead and shut her down, and y'all come in a little bit earlier next week, the ones of y'all that got here late, and we can chat a little more. That'll keep the comment section going faster, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting us here at Gerald Farms. And Dr. Jackie's going to sign this thing off for the week, and we'll have some more help tips next Sunday night. Y'all take care and have a good week. We'll see y'all on the next one.